Hey everyone, I just want to take a minute to put this out in anticipation for the release of the Brickmania Capital Store exclusive Sentinel Old Guard from the 3rd U.S. Infantry Regiment at Arlington National Cemetery here in Washington, D.C. This is by far my favorite minifigure they've ever put out, and I'm very happy I was able to stop in and they had them available before the events of their anniversary in the Brick Fair in Chantilly. So a few minutes here, a little background on these guys and girls now. Back in World War I, they were dealing with how to manage unidentified remains of service members, and they established a tomb at Arlington to honor and remember and hold those remains. Not really going to go into too much history here. Their shift lasts an hour, or I think in the summer it's a half hour. And the relief is a highly sought after event for tourists to come by and see. But they started standing up the watch, I think, as it is today in the late 30s, I think 1937. And it is managed 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Rain, snow, thunderstorms, insects, animals, and unruly tourists. So recommend checking out some of the reactions of people and the force that these guys just use their voice with is very intimidating. So to the figure, your packaging here is standard, retails for $38. And you can see on the background they have the marbling that is, and the inscription that is on the tomb. The rifle is kind of, it's too big for the bubble there, so it's kind of at an angle. And the back is your standard, kind of verbiage there. Without further ado, and there you can see the marbling. Really like that. So the figure itself, start with the figure. Quick rundown. This is not the tomb sergeant. This is going to be one of the individuals that is walking the 21 steps back and forth, pausing for 21 seconds. And this is going to be your member that is there on watch day and night. Starting at the bottom, you got your black boots with your gold stripe. On the left leg, you have the scabbard for the bayonet hanging off the belt. Looks real nice. The belt goes around, and then the right leg is gold stripe as well. Really like that. It looks nice. The blouse, got 2 medals and a few ribbons with the looks like the honor guard device on the lower right breast pocket there. Tie, white shirt. The face, stoic. Glasses, possibly some reflection in there. I can't tell what it is. That'd be really cool if it was the tomb itself. Got my camera autofocusing here, sorry about that. But as you'd expect for a Sentinel, no emotions at all. Cap, I believe that's 3D printed. The gold band across the front, and the white gloves. So really nice there. For me, the very appealing part of this figure was the rifle. the M14, perfect caliber, overloaded, whatever. I'm not sure what they're calling these right now, but bayonet. Got the leather. It's hooked around the muzzle there. Stock is incredible. Receiver, trigger guard, and this just really, you know, as they would say, really ties the room together. Back of the stock ties the figure together. Unfortunately, because of the figure, you can't put it at, you can't have him shouldering the weapon, but you can have them at port. Or drop his hat. Going off camera for a second here. Yeah, you can play around with it and get the both of the hands around the rifle there. Again, I'm just gonna kind of wrap this up here. 10 out of 10 for me. Really happy to have this. If you're in the area or know somebody that is, I would pick one of these up, and you know, I'm sure that they're going to keep these stocked. So you know, take that into mind when you probably start seeing these pop up on the secondary market, because that's what is driving up the ridiculous prices from some people on these. Again, I'm just going to reiterate, $38, guys, $38. I fully anticipate these are going to be going for several $100s. It seems to be the trend now. And the only thing that is keeping people to continue doing that is people's willingness to pay that. So, you know, take it for what it's worth, and we have the control to, you know, kind of shut these scalpers down a little bit. You know, I understand a little bit of a upcharge for not living in the area, but you know, don't let people take advantage of you for, you know, something that is nice to have and is very well done. But also a shout out to the Capitol store. Best people in the world in there, very friendly. Really like visiting there. It's much bigger than the old one now, and just fantastic. So great job, good job, Brickmania. And maybe we can get a Tomb Sergeant out there and maybe expand this a little bit. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out, and I can answer those for you. And stay safe. Thanks for watching.